Hey, hello, people. What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to another Foodie Beauty catch up. So, we're gonna get straight into this the creamy mushroom chicken. Then, after that, it's the Yemeni chicken. Then, we're gonna take a look at the donuts. I'm still a bit sick, but that's okay. Let's just get straight into it. What's up? It ain't that. How you doing, Sandra Ash? How you doing, Cherry Beaver? What's up? At your cottage in PEI today. How'd you get there? Did you drive? Cherry, how you doing, Allison? Hi there. PEI cottage. Nice.
Hope to hear from you. Bye.
Hey Tip Top, what's up?
Hello, guys.
Charlie's mom,
Hello.
how
Welcome
are you
back to
doing?
Dinner Time with Foodie Beauty. I don't know. I just make things up as I go. So today, I am trying something new. For my mukbang.
Of course she's back at it.
You don't get anything. Here she comes. And it is, whoa, there we go. Mishmash, what is it? Chicken and, okay, so this is a chicken and rice dish that just sounded amazing to me. It has yellow rice.
Oh, nice. So you drove there last week, relaxing now. I actually want to go to PEI. It was 2020. I decided to take a trip across Canada, going east. So I wanted to see a lot of Atlantic Canada, but my trip didn't come to fruition. You know why? Because of the pandemic. So the furthest east I've literally gone is like Quebec City. So I wanted to see, New Brunswick. I wanted to go to PEI. I wanted to cross the Confederation Bridge. I wanted to go see Halifax. A lot of stuff. Maybe even get to Newfoundland, but I didn't get to do that. Maybe this summer, who knows what will happen? But I mean, a trip is a trip, right? So that will be really nice. You'd like to go to PEI? Yeah, PEI is nice.
Crispy fried onion, creamy mushroom sauce, mushrooms and chicken, and spring onion. Okay, so yeah.
All right, so you have over like what, like 3 weeks, just under 3 weeks. Charlie's mom. Well, congrats to you. August 15th hopefully comes really, really soon. Hey, Miss Lane, how you doing?
Yes. Then we have some fries. And then we have some jalapeno poppers with ranch. And I have a spicy ranch for the fries or for the rice. I don't know. I don't care. Some diet soda. Some pickles. So bismillah, let's have a pickle. And have din din. All right. Beauty bite. I like seasoned fries dipped in spicy ranch. Yummy. Let's try a jalapeno pop.
Yep, that's a lot of food.
Put it in the ranch.
All right, can't believe it's the Saturday. It's the end of July. We just got August, then it's back to school here. Oh
Their
boy,
ranch is
time
really good.
flies.
Okay. Let's try this mess. What is this? Looks interesting. I love creamy mushroom stuff. Yum. Oh my gosh, this food is good. Hi. rest of my Diet Pepsi.
Hopefully, the rest of you guys' weekend goes really well. Don't know who's at a cottage right now or wherever. You're probably driving right now. Who knows? Who truly knows? But hopefully, the rest of your weekend goes really well. It's still the morning here for me. So lots of cleaning and other things I got to do before I really get into the swing of the weekend.
Diet Cola, whatever you call
Also,
it.
I also saw that Sagittarius Shorty put her crush on video. You know what? That guy looks like a creator from the Toronto area called Skits. I know it's not Skits, but they look very similar. I wanted to take a look at that maybe later or maybe tomorrow. I'll just have to see. But yeah, Sagittarius Shorty released that video. It is kind of awkward, but it's like six men's type of awkward. It's that awkward where you're trying to kind of act cool for the camera, but you're trying to play it off that you're not acting cool for the camera, but then it's obvious you are. Kind of like
All
that.
right. This
Just
is really
saying.
yummy.
But he has his own equipment and everything, so we'll see how far he gets with his stuff. You just went to get a snack. Cool. Hey, Marie. Thanks for being here. Appreciate ya.
I'm so hungry. My brain doesn't work right now. So,
What's up, Cherry? How you doing?
I don't know why I buy the pudding lipstick. Ooh, that spicy ranch is spicy.
Jamie Weisberg.
Yikes. Do you guys like? I love mushrooms. Mm-mm-mm.
Oh yeah, I know Jamie. Didn't she have that airplane thing going on?
Shook, shook, shook.
But she seems nice. Yeah, she's nice, I guess. I'm looking at the thumbnails for all the videos. Lots of
So,
Toronto ladies out there in the world.
you guys, I cannot wait for my swimsuit. And all of my things from Temu. Oh,
She does extremely cringy. What's cringy? Is she trying on like
my cat
bikinis or
has the
something?
zoomies. I don't know why. She had them just earlier.
You know what's super cringy? Zeta on a motorcycle with the founder patch. Driving around like Humpty Dumpty.
She woke us up today 3 times. She jumps up, comes right between us, goes right in her dad's face, Salah, and goes, "Eh," loud. And then she wakes him up.
This is the second most recent Cherry. We're gonna get into the other one. Have I been sick? Yeah, I've been sick. Zeta seems really cool. Well, Zeta needs to learn and understand that it doesn't matter how good or nice or benevolent your club is. Don't wear fucking patches like that unless you're a 1%er. Don't wear fucking patches, period. Because it's offensive to 1%ers. And she's making her vest look like she's patched into a 1%er club when she's not. And that's the worst thing you could ever do.
But then he goes to pet her and she dashes off. She has the zoomies. Oh. It's the jalapeno poppers that are spicy.
Maybe it's a girl gang. It's more like a girl gang with several O's.
The fries are good here with this ranch sauce.
Mike looking like she has flat tires 100% of the time. Who's she repping? It says it there. She's the founder of her own MC club. Oh boy, you get caught at the wrong place at the wrong or right time, you're in a lot of trouble, especially with prospects. You see, when it comes to a 1%er club, okay, the patched in members, okay, you might have a problem with them, but they're typically not the aggressive ones in a lot of situations. Like, they can be aggressive, of course, but it's the prospects that have something to prove to a motorcycle club that you really got to look out for. So whenever there's of course, your founder, your patched in members, your sergeant at arms, your president, your vice president, etc., 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 behind all of them and your patched in members come your prospects, right? And your prospects, they want to prove something to the MC, and the way that they can prove themselves to be a part of that 1%er club, part of that MC, is to do something against other motorcycle riders. Doesn't matter if you're 1%er or not, they want to prove something. And if they see somebody with a vest that looks like you're a part of a 1% MC club, they're gonna try something with you. Yeah, well, I'm looking. Yeah, hang-arounds. I mean, a hang-around could, lead to a prospect if they want to, or maybe you're another MC and you want to get patched over. But I'm just talking about the prospects specifically. Like, they have something to prove. They want to be patched in, and then they're looking out for any type of action that can give them that pathway to a faster patch, right?
I forget what I was saying. I totally do.
Prospects are like pledges in a fry. Yeah, you could say that. Where does Zita live? In California.
Yum.
I mean, a lot of bikers are in California. A lot of 1%ers are in California.
That's all I can say. Yum. I want to try putting the spicy ranch on the food. See what that does. But I'm telling you, this place. So
You won't be intimidated.
remember in one video I showed you guys that I bought
It's more like insaturated.
a multivitamin?
All right. Shout outs to Sturgis. Sturgis 2024 is just around the corner. I mean, I won't be going to Sturgis 2024, but if you are, well, behave yourself and be safe out there because anything can happen. Also, In my area, my neck of the woods, the place to go to for a motorcycle rally, not like a street bike, there are lots of street bike rallies going on, but like a road bike type of rally is you go to Port Dover, right? Every Friday the 13th, there is a informal motorcycle rally in Port Dover, Ontario. Of course, not really that far away from where I am. I mean, it's still a journey, but it's a good journey. And a lot of people, a lot of bikes, a lot of customs go there and do their thing. Did I tell you guys I was taking a look at a Harley Davidson Softail? Like, if I'm gonna ride a Harley, the chrome is good, but I really like blacked out bikes. For some reason, just having a really good, nice blacktop bike. And I want separate suspension at the back, right? So if anything, I'd get like a soft tail slim, of course. So I was taking a look at some soft tail slims. They're not bad. I mean, they're really nice. I like them. I don't need very like I'm a very simple type of guy.
Has my daily required intake of B6, biotin,
Hey,
B12,
loves roses. What's up?
minerals, stuff like that. Vitamin D3.
Extra goodie.
I also take a D3 and K2 vitamin separate.
Your hubby had ape hangers. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could do ape hangers, but I'm okay. I really don't need ape hangers in my life.
I take cranberry extract
A
as
simple
well.
guy. Simple guy in terms of my bike seat and everything. I love it how different countries have like different versions of what looks nice or cool or whatnot.
And honestly, even Salah noticed, like, I have so much energy. That I'm actually loving cleaning. Like I love it.
With the dreads flying back. There actually is a guy who does custom motorcycles on YouTube. He's a black guy with super long dreads. Like his dreads go like beyond his ass. And he rides like all the time. He's a rider. There's actually I started discovering a lot of riding channels, like a lot of road bike riding channels from people from Florida, Georgia, all over that, just ride the country, do custom stuff. Custom bikes, you know what? My thing is like some of these bikes are just way too over the top for me. I'm not like an over the top type of guy. I've seen like so much custom bikes. People put in outrageous numbers on bikes, like $100,000 to customize a bike. I'm like, you just put in 100,000 US dollars to customize a bike. Why?
I
You
love
need a
putting in an
Jamaica
order
patch?
today.
Any patches can be considered offensive to a 1% MC fish, and they might tell me to take it off. It depends. It's very situational.
And that's what I've been doing.
I do have to wear a helmet to my province. Number one thing for safety. Plus, I would never consider not wearing a helmet. There's just way too much people I've seen literally on feeding tubes or have to be looked after from a family member for the rest of their lives because they decided to not, to ride a motorcycle without a helmet. Like the silliest thing I've ever seen. Even people that don't wear seatbelts in cars, I'm like, why would you do that to your life?
I love it. I feel mentally so much better. Like,
And leather clothes, do you bounce nice on the concrete? I hopefully
organizing my dresser.
I never want to bounce on the concrete fish. A Hello Kitty patch. You might actually find that around somewhere, probably in the States, maybe in Japan. I really like the Bozozoku, if you know what that is. So let me see if I'm saying it right. Bozozoku. Yes, Bosozoku is a type of community of bike riders in Japan. They love like modifying their seats to where the seats are like really, really tall and long, and they have like different letterings and whatnot. And they really like riding in what you be called like a mechanic's like outfit. But yeah, shout outs to the Hello Kitty patches. Patched into a Hello Kitty motorcycle club.
Like my vanity. That's what I'm working on now.
Ooh, leather jacket and trousers. We're stealing them. Sounds good. You gotta have
I
that
need to get more
because
organizing tools like baskets and shelves.
it's the burn that really hits you. If you've ever fallen off a bike and slid, the scraping off your skin or the burning off your skin due to the friction, oh my god, you do not want to go through that because it hurts and it doesn't look right, and you never heal 100%, right? Like you're gonna be seeing those scars for the rest of your life. Yeah, 100%. So a jacket with threaded in steel fibers would be really nice.
Salah's a handyman, so he can like put up shelves and stuff like that. It might seem like easy. I don't know how to do that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know how to put a drill together, like use a drill.
We know that.
Helpless, sir. Please put up.
I remember that. You guys remember back in 2021 when Pete's and her were putting up the baker's rack? Oh, it was horrible. Can't believe that was 2021. That was over 3 years ago. If you're interested in the Bosozoku that I talked about, I'll put the how to spell the term. So check them out. Their bikes are really cool over there in Japan. It's a whole different culture and subculture than we have here in the States, of course.
A shelf for me? Okay. This is yummy. Mushrooms are the best. The fries are yummy. That's what I got going on in my life right now. I'm in my taking care of my home era.
Wait a second. Are you serious, Sunshine? You ride here? We ride in bikinis and no helmet. Well, I mean, I've seen that before, but is that like a very common thing?
You know, there's been so many times that in the past, I would get so depressed and just let everything go.
Yeah. Okay, wait. I keep stopping, but this is important. Have you guys ever seen bike bike riders riding their bikes, their road bikes in the winter, and you have your third wheel as a stabilizer for the snow? That is something that if Foodie Beauty was ever on the back of my bike, I'm gonna need that. Winter, summer, spring, or fall. I'm just gonna need that third wheel for balancing. Hey Deb, how's it going?
And since Islam,
Cool, sunshine. Nice.
I know I'm not a perfect Muslim. I don't think that exists. Um, I'm human. I'm very flawed. I sin, doesn't mean I don't believe in God. But since reverting to Islam, I feel like my life there's like a light in it. There's like, it's not hopeless. There's a purpose.
Foodie would break the bike. Do you guys remember the Kevin situation and the whole bike and him having a street bike? And supposedly Foodie wanted to be on the back of that, and people were making jokes about her breaking it. I mean, what kind of bike did he have again? Was it like a Yamaha or something? Maybe a Honda? I can't even remember. Hey, Lucy, what's up?
And in Islam, we say like this dunya, this life is temporary. It's all temptation. It's all an illusion. It's a test.
Yeah, motorcycle guy. And then she proved it through the helmet, everybody. Allegedly, supposedly.
So no matter what I go through, I don't solely own the hardships in my life. Like,
A restaurant side, wasn't it? Well, I guess it had a restaurant and it was the bowling alley. It was Orleans Bowling. What was it called again? Orleans Bowling Center or something? Let me check. Yeah, Orleans Bowling Center on Taylor Creek Drive. That's where she met him. He had gray joggers on, and she pulled in, and he was there. Now, I
things
still
that I can
don't.
control and that I'm responsible for, yes. Everything else, I share that burden with Allah, with God. And it just makes me feel like, it, when you have faith, you just don't feel alone. You don't feel hopeless. You don't feel that, like, that feeling of like there's just nothing else. And I'm not here to preach religion. That's not something you can ever force on someone. Like, you have to come, this is a journey where you have to find your own faith. And if you don't believe in it, that's fine. That's up to you. I'm just sharing what my personal thoughts and experiences are, and how I cope with hard times, or
Maybe Sunshine. I still have no idea. There is a high possibility it was.
but God has a plan for everyone, and I'm grateful for where I am, the opportunities I had, opportunities I have, and inshallah the opportunities I will have. Um so yeah, I just trying to just be positive and not get involved in drama and gossip and talk about other people. Just focus on my life. It's I saw something. It was like successful people, and success doesn't mean wealth and having a yacht and everything like that. That's success can be many forms, and just having a successful life could just be becoming a better person than you were, you know, or having like I'm happy with the home we have, for example. I don't need a huge to be a homeowner to feel successful in life. No, everyone's idea of a success is different, but like successful people, like people who I want to grow into a better person. That's my major thing. I want to feel good from the inside because no matter what situation you are on the outside in life, everything material, every place, everything is temporary. But your being, what's inside of you, that's permanent. That's you want to grow as a person. That's what my goal is, And there's so many setbacks, and I have such a journey to go on. But I'm ready, man. I got new Skechers coming. I'm ready to walk that journey. So every time
I love it that she talks about having new Skechers coming.
I get
Shout
my
out to Skechers. I've never had Skechers in my life. I haven't, but I heard they're pretty comfortable.
mad, every time I rage, every time I act, you know, poorly, it's just like a setback for me, and I don't feel good about myself. So I like to just try to focus on myself, and I know I have a long way, but I think I've come a long way also since a couple of years ago where I was, you know. Um, so, and I don't need validation from others. I don't need other people to say, "Yay, you have." And no, this is my journey, and I know in my heart, and God knows, and that's all that matters. So, but yeah, I'm pretty happy where I am. I don't think that we can be happy all the time. We have to go through all the human emotions in life, and they teach
I'm
us something.
sure.
I mean, the bad times, the bad things we go through, they are the biggest teachers. So they're valuable, they're important, and I feel like as long as I have faith, that God helps me also. So yeah. Um, for people who don't believe in any God, this is going to sound so corny because I used to not believe in God, and every time someone would talk about God, I would roll my eyes. But I'm grateful that He's the reason I'm here right now. So I mean, God's the reason I'm here right now. And every day before I go to bed, I put my CPAP mask on
Hey, Blizzy Mimi.
and I say Alhamdulillah, Astaghfirullah, and Allahu Akbar a whole bunch of times. And I pray and I ask that may I wake up from the sleep that I'm about to do. Like, I want to wake up. So every time I wake up, I say Alhamdulillah. I'm so grateful that God allowed me to wake up today. You know, and to fight another day. So that's uh, that's basically my
Hey,
sleep
Pam.
routine before I go to bed because
What's up?
to me it's important. I'm not saying that I never miss a prayer. I mean, like I said, I'm not a perfect Muslim, but um, I do believe in Islam and I believe in God, and my faith is real. I know that a lot of people have been questioning that. That's fine. I mean, I really, really just have to cement it in my brain. What other people think is really not my business. So you feel so much lighter. You feel so much lighter when you don't carry the opinions of others on your shoulders. You don't want, you know what I mean? It's a freedom that when you no longer care, it's a freedom that allows you to continue to do YouTube, that allows you to go through life
Exiting that.
a lot happier, a lot freer. So, anyway, that's my little pep talk for today. Speaking of pep talks, if you want any kind of personal video, you want me to talk to you about anything, if you want a happy birthday for someone, get a cameo. The link is in the description. And yeah, and even thank you, Allah, for allowing me to do this, to be here on camera and talking to you guys and sharing myself with you guys and having you guys listen to me. That really means a lot, more than you'll ever know. So, yes. All right, guys. So, thank you so much for having dinner with me. I know I have to work on eating slower. That was just, it was so yummy that I don't know. And that was a good portion. Like, it was a little big, I guess, but it was so good. I don't know. The mushroom, the creamy mushroom. I miss mushroom soup, like cream, like the can of Campbell's cream of mushroom soup. I used to put that on, I don't eat pork chops anymore, but I used to put them on pork chops or chicken breast with rice. Oh, it's so good. I miss that. You can get Campbell's here for like $8 a can because it's imported. They don't have it here. I guess I can make my own cream of mushroom soup, but it's Campbell's. It's the nostalgia for me. Adding the
Yes,
one
you
can
mean
of milk
nostalgia.
and just whisking it and putting it over the chicken. I don't know. It's like food is so integrated in so many things for me, in memories, the nostalgia, um, in different cultures. It's just, yeah. So anyway, um, other than that, I will do more like health update videos in the future. Like I just did one not long ago, so I'll probably do one in the next few days or something like that. Just, weigh in, blood sugar updates, medication updates, um, stuff like that, appointment updates, stuff like that. So, but in the meantime, um, I wish you all well, and I'll
Good
see you in the
Tiger
next video.
Talks.
Bye, guys.
All right. I'm gonna get into the next one. So the next one's the latest, which is the Yemeni chicken. And let's see how far I can get into this one.
This program for a special announcement. Get a cameo from me today and don't delay. I can sing happy birthday or tell me what you want. I'm like Burger King. You can have it your way. Cameos make
OMG.
great gifts and you can keep them forever and ever. Bye. So I literally just gave her comb time.
At least Fish, she admits it that everything is tied to food in her life. Like every single story that she tells, it has to have some sort of like food basis to it. Katimovic has basis. Whenever she used to see her grandmother on her mom's side, she has food memories. Grandmother on her dad's side, she has food memories. Food memories of her being in the shelter for how the what's the British term for it again? So for a NAD, yes, for a NAD. You know what NADs are? Who's from the UK? Cherry, right? You know what NADs are, right?
I combed her and she's messy again.
Yeah, every single memory
What's the point?
is based on food for
You're
her.
still pretty.
Every single
Why do you
thing.
have to be so cute regardless? It should be illegal. It should be.
Hello, guys. Oh my gosh. So, this is chicken Mandy. Why is my table
That
defective?
looks like a lot of food.
All right.
Maybe it's the angle of the camera. Why
And
is
it's
it
not a
always?
huge tray. They do it for presentation.
I was about to say that is a lot of food. Oh, by the way, I did read the story about the lady whose stomach ripped because she ate too much food. She ate several pounds of food to where her stomach ripped. what would you call her, a mukbanger? Um, Let me look if I can find the news story. But I couldn't believe it. I'm like, you ate that much food to where? Yeah, Pan Shoutin. Wow. Influencer. Yeah, it's still in the news from 3 days ago, 4 days ago, about the influencer who died. She was 24 years during a live stream of a 10-hour like food binge. Yeah, right, Cherry. I couldn't believe it. How the like wow. I did wow. Did you see LR is dating a known feeder? I heard that like people were finding out stuff about her newest partner and that person has a history. I mean, it does make sense. Like if she's gonna see ALR, wouldn't you expect her to be a feeder? Like it just makes sense to me.
Well, I mean, you definitely could share this meal, but okay, so let's get this set up. So, yum. Looks really good. They give you bread.
Still a lot
They
of
give you
food.
broth.
Oh, just the way she likes it. You got half a chicken. Literally, they cut that chicken in half. Yeah, yeah, that is definitely half a chicken. And then you're just surrounded by rice because I guess rice isn't that expensive. And there is a overabundance of rice right there. Look at that. I couldn't finish that off in one sitting. No way. Or maybe I could. Who knows?
Soup broth. And they give you potato broth with tomato. Yes.
Oh yeah, you saw a Chinese man speaking patois. Yeah, that happens a lot. There's lots of Chinese Jamaicans in Jamaica doing their thing, and the patois comes out, and they're loud and proud. But yeah, you're watching vids of different races in Jamaica. Nice, nice, nice. Speaking of which, I need to get back there in the next couple of months.
And they also give you
Platter as wide as she is. I can't argue with that.
tahini for the bread and like a sauce, like a takus kind of sauce. So, bismillah, let's dig in. I don't want my sleeves to get dirty, so I'm gonna go like this with them. Wow, this looks like a really good meal. I love this stuff. Yummy. Let me try this broth. Bismillah.
That was Amberlyn Reed's views, by the
Mm,
way.
it's like a real
Probably really good. Hey, Eggy.
meat or chicken broth. I'm not sure. But you know what it tastes like? I'm having diet. Diet. It tastes like pho broth. Like pho.
It literally looks like they cut the chicken in half, but maybe a little bit too much in on one side rather than the other. But that's supposed to be yeah, literally a half a chicken.
Or pho, however you say it. Exactly like that. Yum. So chicken mandi is very popular here in the Middle East. I think it's Yemeni. This is a sesame seed paste sauce. And it's just the way they prepare the rice and everything. And chicken.
Where have I been?
It falls off the bone.
I've been at Dragon Lord Photo's mom's house, indulging in her particular interests.
Mm.
Is that okay, Eggy? This is how I pay for your vacation, Eggy. I go to different places and do different things. I mean, heck, I might even want to have Foodie Beauty hook up me up with that $2,000 a month. She's like, oh,
Lipstick
geez.
goes on, lipstick goes off.
Like, okay, it's all good. You sure it's okay that I went to Dragonlord Frodo's mom's house to oblige in her particular indulgences? That okay to you?
Carrot. This is fresh tandoor bread.
I've been scrunching mama. Been scrunching mama scrunch. Oh no.
I don't know why it's like red. It's like the spices they use or something.
Yeah, probably because
It's so delicious.
you use the F word, Cherie. Yeah, you probably did say feeder and they gave you a warning. Hey, YouTube timed me out the other day for 1 day because I use particular words. Has DLF been up to anything? Yeah, DLF yesterday put out that he is in Cleveland, Ohio. He's there. Like a lot of stuff has been happening. Sagittarius Shawty showed her new man. DLF is in Cleveland, Ohio. Foodie
Man.
Beauty eating stale donuts.
Oh. Oh yeah, it's like half a chicken, I think. Yeah, there's all the chicken. Whoa. There's the chicken. Yummy. I know I eat chicken and rice a lot here, but that's like pretty staple here.
No problem.
But they have all different kinds.
Hey, Blue Eyes, what's up?
I can taste the cardamom in the rice. Mmm. Mmm. I love it. Mm. So delicious. So yesterday, I had a bit of a health scare.
Again.
I tried to go swimming.
Who is this? Who is this who always says it? Leave Chantel alone, you bully. Who keeps coming in and saying this all the time? It's actually pretty funny.
That's some savory broth right there.
Yes.
But
Speak on the health scare.
I tried to go swimming. I didn't realize the water would be like a friggin' literally hot, like a hot tub. Literally. Not only that, it was nighttime and it was still about 100 degrees outside.
Mhm. Yeah.
So I'm in the pool.
So she almost passed.
Salah and I decided to have a bit of a swim before going. I went live for maybe 25 minutes to half an hour, something around there. So tender, oh my gosh. So we're swimming and I'm hot, you know. Salah's piggybacking me around the pool. We're having fun. Oh, look at the skin.
OMG.
Good chicken flavor. Wow.
Trying to break the man's back is what she's doing.
Starting to get a bit hot. I feel my it's like I'm in there for imagine being in a hot tub for like a half an hour. It was really hot. And there's no reprieve from that when you get up because it's hot outside as well. And I don't do well in the heat. I hate it. So by the time I go live, I'm in there for like a few minutes.
Good luck to you, Blue Eyes, taking your daughter out to practice driving again. Is there like a more rural area you could go to? Not much cars around. Maybe even try driving around in like an area that has maybe a lot of dead ends or a closed off community, something like that, or like a really huge parking lot would help.
And I'm thinking, am I going to be okay? Like, do I feel okay? Nope. So I get out of the pool, I start feeling like dizzy and nauseous. And when I get out of the pool, it's still hot. It's like 100 degrees. Now the water's hot naturally in the pool because in the summer here, like I said many times, there's not really any cold water. The pipes, I mean, it's hot.
How Saji? I have no idea. Sagittarius should, like I said, put out a video a couple hours ago. I might take a look at it. Well, I will take a look at it, but not right now.
So I go into the gym area real quick in the building, air conditioned. So to update you on that today, I'm feeling a lot better. I feel okay now, normal. I got up to the apartment. Our AC, our central air is always on like 18 degrees Celsius. Sometimes 17, between 17 and 20. It depends. Anyway. Get in the comfy PJs, lay in front of my fan, drink cold water. But
Oh, really, Mary? You were ahead of the curve. 13, and your dad taught you how to drive in a school parking lot. Cool. Good point. Pamji says, so if the gym is air conditioned, why isn't she using the gym daily? Always an excuse. Exactly.
I have to realize much like with the winter in Canada, hibernating, I have to kind of do that here. But I have my swimsuit coming. So if I can't swim an hour pool, maybe in the ocean, I don't know.
In the ocean?
In the sea.
She seems as like a floater. Yeah, she definitely floats. 120%.
The heat is nuts, but it's not enough for me to deter me from Kuwait, you know? It's still a wonderful, beautiful country. And what makes it so much more wonderful for me is my family's here. I mean, I have my mom and my other family back in Canada, but I've left the nest long ago and have my own family now. No, we don't have kids, but we have pets. We have each
Mm-hmm.
other.
We'll never go swimming again.
And so, yeah. Actually, I left the nest.
I'm still actually wondering how much she lost on her ticket that she bought back to Canada, then canceled it. Such
I
a
don't
waste
usually
of
like
money.
thigh meat, but this chicken is so good. When I was like 16 for the first time, couch surfing at friends' houses. To me, that was heaven because Party City, but I still graduated. When I was living at home, I was a brat. I wouldn't get up in the morning for my morning class in high school.
I believe it.
But something changed in me when I when I kind of got like kicked out. I think my mom was trying to show me tough love. I something clicked in me when I was laying on my friend's couch and there's like booze bottles all around.
I can still not picture Foodie Beauty as a drinker couch surfing her way around Cornwall, Ontario. What a time, what a life.
I was like, I don't want to end up like my friend's boyfriend. I didn't like him. I'd drop out, who does nothing but drink all day, no job,
Mm-hmm.
no goal in life. So
Now
I
bunch of
thought,
nothing.
it's on me now. Like, I have to, nobody's going to shout at me. I'm not at home to get up in the morning. You know, I have to continue to make my dreams come true because I have to be responsible for myself. And ever since then, despite how much I partied as a teenager, man, this chicken is like one of the best. I was able to get up,
Mm-hmm.
go to school, graduate, with honors
Hey, Lady D, what's up?
because
Cherry says Montier creator said that Chantal had a refundable ticket. Probably did. Probably maybe just said different to make us feel sorry for her. Who truly knows? Is Amber's new girlfriend really a mass red rummer knocking off the obese en masse? I have no idea, Aggie. Word on the street is that she is a feeder, which makes a lot of sense. There has to be a logical reason why you would be attracted to Amberlyn Reed. And if you're a feeder, that is a very logical reason to be attracted to a person like Amberlyn. So it just makes a lot of sense to me.
Yeah, I don't know. I've always been proud of that. Um, yeah, I don't know.
It makes too
Went to
much
university,
sense.
but dropped out of university after 2 years. I was like in a dilemma, and I always am, you know. Actually, I was for so long. You know that feeling of when you're growing up, even in adulthoods, even in people in their 50s, still don't know what they want to do with their life, what their purpose is. And I feel like I know I have purpose.
Oh, they were posting pics and saying stuff. Makes a lot of sense.
That purpose will probably change, but I have a platform with people listening to me, and I just have to try to figure out my niche exactly and hone in on it and work on discipline and things that are holding me back from true success. Consistency, stuff like that.
All right, Fish admitted it. Somebody screenshot this. She's a feeder in the making. I admit I like to feed people in real life, like cook for them, but not like that. Sure. Feeder in the making right here. You need to Fish, can you come to Ontario? We need to make S Jam. We need to fatten him up. That S Jam. Yeah, Fish is a feeder. 100% we caught you. We need to fatten up some S Jam. You can stay by my place in New Hamburg, Fish, and we'll cook for the fam jam every day, and we're gonna fatten him up.
But all of these things change
Yeah.
in life, and they're meant to. It's part of the journey. But the one thing that stays constant is the focus on God and growing as a person. Really understanding what it is to be a human being.
Who else are we gonna fatten up, Fish? We got S Jam is close by. I mean, we could. You know what? I'm gonna shut up. Never mind. I like the weight I am, Fish, so I am good. I don't need to be fattened up. What's up, Nine Lives?
Mm-mm-mm. I'm not going to eat all this rice. Come on. It is a hubcap. Somebody's like, are you eating a hubcap of rice?
That is though a lot of rice. Look at her eating exactly what's gonna put her down. It's very sad, but look at that. That is so much rice, but she's gonna shovel it all in, isn't she? This makes a lot of sense. So she's dosing herself with extra doses of insulin. She said something about reading about people taking insulin so they could eat what they wanted. She's always has reason as to why she says something. Really? That makes a lot of sense though.
I'm not going to eat all that. Maybe a couple more bites, but
Eugenia could use a meal.
the rice they use is like a basmati. Mm. Did you enjoy your chicken chip? Yes, you did. All right. Really does look like a hubcap. Now the rice is not plain. There's like Arabic spices, 7 spice, like cardamom, clove, stuff like that, cinnamon, probably dry lemon. It's very good. Mandi rice, look it up. So
Thanks, Ash.
I want that broth. I could drink that every day. Um. So, anyways, whenever my Temu comes, I'll do a haul for you guys. I ordered some cosmetics. Excuse me. I ordered a couple of 2 dresses, I believe. We'll see if they fit.
We need to do an Elvis 69 comeback tour in my leathers. Do you think I'd be a very convincing Elvis Presley impersonator? I'm all shook up. Is that one of the songs? Yeah, I'm all shook up. No, I don't know much Elvis Presley songs.
Oh, if it's like Asian sizes, I probably.
You are Elvis to me. What does that even mean? What does that mean, fish? Eggy, eggy. What does that mean?
I don't know if it's like Asian sizes. I probably won't. But we'll see. Anyways, thank you so much for having dinner with me. This was honestly, like, I would say, and 10 out of 10 is I'm very picky. So I would say I would give this,
All right. Before we go any further, Pinky T is like, today's my birthday. Sure. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Binky T. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Binky. Hopefully you have a great one. Those are big words coming from a Brett Monty. Very big words. But maybe I could do it. I could be the most realistic Elvis Presley impersonator out there.
I'll give this a 9 out of 10. I really enjoyed this meal. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Don't turn into Breezy. What do you mean? Like dancing or something like that? And what do you guys have against people dancing? If people want to dance, they're gonna dance, okay? Okay, how much time do I have here? Maybe I will add on some Foodie Beauty with some Sagittarius Shorty because I really need to get into the Sagittarius Shorty stuff because I really want to check that out. So maybe I will be back, okay? All right. Thank you. Thank you so much everybody for hanging out with me. Happy birthday again, Binky. People, smash that like button. I'll be back later on tonight. I think I'll go over the Sagittarius Shorty stuff with the DLF stuff added on to it. Cause my other channel having issues right now. But hey, I'll be back later. I'm gonna schedule it right now. See you later.